What's up, guys? Doing this video a little later than normal. Obviously, we have the Wednesday Night Wars now, so I'm not going to do the video on Wednesday. A little busy last night. As you can see, I got a few hobby boxes here. Went to Merchant Square Mall in Pennsylvania. It's where they used to have Pro Wrestling World. Don't know how many of you are familiar with that. But I did find a store there on my last trip, which did have hobby boxes. So you can see I picked up 2 women's division and 2 then now forevers. Why did I not pick up more women's division? They did have a couple more. Well, I looked over the checklist again for then now forever, and while I was a little critical of it when it came out, there are some cool potential Kiss cards, which are amazingly not in this new women's set. But that's why I got those. But I know right now everybody wants to see the women's division, especially the hobby boxes. Let me move this a little bit. So let's get cracking on that. Plus, if you've been watching my videos, you know I've only hit 1 auto in the blaster, so I'm anxious to get another auto. Even if it's someone lower, if it's somebody I need, I kind of view that as a win. And I guess while I'm doing this, let's talk about the Wednesday Night Wars. A big deal. AEW apparently did really well, which is a great start. I actually still have to watch that full show. As far as my impressions of it, you know, I still have, from what I saw of AEW, it was a good show. I just have a hard time with it personally. Probably could. We got a mixed match card there. You know, I'm just not, I guess I'm not familiar enough with a lot of the talent. I'm used to WWE. I'm used to some kind of name, I guess. Like in MLW, you've got the Von Erichs, who are the sons of Kevin Von Erich. You've got Jacob Fatu, who's a member of the famous Samoan family. Things like that. Got another mixed match. But I did like what I saw. The production was awesome. So I definitely want to check out more of that. Do not know why these cards are giving me trouble today. As far as what I personally liked, I really liked Hangman Page versus Pac, or Pac, whatever they're saying, the former Neville, getting tongue-tied today. But yeah, that was the match I really liked. NXT was solid as usual. I think maybe they hurt themselves a little bit by having Adam Cole versus Matt Riddle as the first match. Yeah, it was a way to keep attention, but for me, that was really the best match on both shows. So to put that right out of the gate kind of maybe gave people a reason to switch over, because it certainly wasn't getting better after that. Got another mixed match card. So yeah, I'm hoping to see that entire AEW card soon. I did try and stay up and watch the replay, but, you know, it's a work week. I do get tired. And who knows, maybe I will watch AEW first next week. But I do think it's cool. It's a great time for wrestling fans. There's a lot of speculation whether AEW could bring back the dormant wrestling fan or bring in new fans, and they did. From what I understand, the number was like 1.4 million. So that is just great news for wrestling. However you feel about AEW or even WWE, when you get new people in there or returning people and excitement that hasn't been there in a long time, it's nothing but a good thing. You know, it's actually crazy that for all these years, it's just been WWE. You know, because even though WWE was kind of taking over when I started watching in the 80s, you know, it was still at the end of the territory days. And there were just a ridiculous amount of promotions. There was, like I said, it was towards the end, so there was consolidation happening. But you had WWE, you had the NWA, which was basically Jim Crockett, who sold to Turner, and that became what everybody knows as WCW. You had a federation called the AWA, which by that time was really on its dying days. If you guys want to look it up, basically their most famous loss was WWE signed Hulk Hogan away from them. And that was after Hogan had the momentum from being in Rocky III. There was World Class Championship Wrestling in Texas, where the Von Erichs were based out of. I'm pretty sure everyone knows the story there. I think just all those tragedies killed the area off, but it was really hot. You had Mid-South Wrestling in the Louisiana area, and unfortunately, just business conditions was something with oil. I forget the exact story, but right after they were going to make that federation bigger, it became the Universal Wrestling Federation. They realized there was an issue, got sold to Crockett, and was basically merged with the then NWA, and you didn't see much of UWF afterwards. Biggest thing to come out of that, so hopefully you guys are getting a nice history lesson here, was Sting. That is where Sting debuted. He was actually tag team partners with the Ultimate Warrior, whose name then was Rock, and they were a team called the Blade Runners, kind of a Road Warriors ripoff. But once Warrior went his own way, Sting stayed there in Mid-South / the UWF, and eventually when they were bought out by Crockett, he was basically the big find there. A bunch of talent came over, but as with a lot of people, he was basically made by Ric Flair. So more history here. You can see all this on the WWE Network. If you want to see where Sting became a star, just look up the Clash of Champions 1 with Sting challenging Ric Flair for the then NWA World's title. And you can just see a star. Whoa. Well, we got our autograph. And that might as well just go for it. 96 of 99 of Bailey. So, not a bad card. I have a few Bailey autographs, so maybe trading this one. So, not a bad pull. Sorry, got a little off screen there. So we're just looking for a relic now. And that Bailey signature, just like a lot of them, looks like it's degrading. A little less each time. But I got mine, or my main one, on the Connor's Cure headband, which is a full signature. Well, it doesn't, I guess in her defense, it's hard to see. Nah, there's a little more room for her to sign. Obviously hoping to, or was hoping to get a Steph or a Rousey or something like that. But hey, we still got another box to go. Oh, there's our relic. But I'm actually going to put that one to the side, so we have something to end with. Mixed match, we got Evolution. Yeah, just trying to get through the rest of this box. I apologize for the silence. Went through that AEW NXT talk pretty quick. Alright, aside from the Relic, we have 3 packs. I guess in other notes, even though I still have a few, we got our numbered card, Jesse Camilla, 97 of 99. Yeah, even though I have a bunch of women's division blasters, I will be going on the road tomorrow, possibly doing a break tomorrow night, as I will be checking out Walmart in the area. As I've documented, not too many accessible around here, and the ones I've been to have not had those blasters, so just be curious to see if I can get any blasters while I'm down there. And if I do, I'll break them on the channel. And I will say, beyond that, I will probably, as far as these boxes go, I will be doing the Then Now Forever next, because I'd love to get another Kiss card for the collection. But I do have another pretty cool card coming, so you guys will see that on a mail day. So let us see what our Relic is. Wow. It's Natalia TLC. I pulled a few of these. It is 6 of 99, but I'm not sure if this is the color I have, but I know I have something like this. So, that's all for now. Thanks for watching. Keep checking back.